What's going on, everybody? Al here. My top 5 designer fragrances that last a long time on your skin. I'm constantly getting asked the question, Al, can you name a fragrance that lasts? So I said to myself, let me put out a video showing you guys 5 fragrances from my collection that last a long time on my skin and get compliments and projects. So let's get with it. Number 5 on the list is from the House of Chanel, one of my signature scents. You guys know what it is. Chanel Platinum Eau. This fragrance came out in 1993. It's a woody floral musk, has a fresh opening, smells very masculine, very sexy, can be worn all year long, works really well in the warm weather. I get 8+ hours longevity on this fragrance. Gets a lot of compliments. Chanel Platinum Eau, number 5 on the list. Number 4 on the list. It's a fresh aquatic fragrance, has some citrus in it. Now you guys know when you think of fresh aquatic fragrances, they don't last. This one gives you 10+ hours. Very rare in that category. It's a workhorse, belongs in the Fragrance Hall of Fame. None other than L'Eau d'Issy pour Homme by Issey Miyake. Like I said, fresh, aquatic, has the yuzu citrus note in it that lasts throughout the fragrance. Has some floral, some woods, 10+ hours longevity. Came out in 1994. Great for the spring, for the summer. L'Eau d'Issy pour Homme by Issey Miyake. Can't go wrong with this one. Gets a lot of compliments. 10+ hours. Number 4 on the list. Number 3. This is from Christian Dior. Came out in the 80s. You guys know what it is. Fahrenheit. This fragrance opens up with lavender. You get some violet leaf. People say the opening smells like gas and leather. I don't get that at all. I just get a timeless classic right here. You walk into a room, everybody knows you're wearing Fahrenheit. I've gotten many compliments from girls. They'll say, are you wearing Fahrenheit? And I'll say, yeah. They'll say, reminds me of my ex-boyfriend. So it's one of those fragrances that gets reminded of the ex, but at the end they say, smells sexy, it smells really good. Can't go wrong with this one. It lasts 10+ hours easy. And that's Christian Dior's Fahrenheit. You can see I'm a big fan of this one, the 6.8 ounce right here. That's number 3 on the list. Number 2 on the list is from Thierry Mugler, and you guys know what it is. Angel Men. This came out in 1996. Has the opening with the tar notes. Some people hate it, some people love it. I love the opening, and I really love the dry down. It's like you walked into a coffee house with pastries. You got some chocolate, a little bit of vanilla, some caramel. Gets a lot of compliments. Great for the fall, amazing for the winter. Longevity on this fragrance, 12+ hours. This is an animal in longevity. Can't go wrong with this one. Thierry Mugler's Angel Men. Number 2 on the list. Number 1 on the list. You guys all know what it is. Hall of Fame, Fragrance Hall of Fame bound. It's from Jean-Paul Gaultier, and it came out in 1995. None other than Elie. Now this fragrance opens up with some lavender, has vanilla in the dry down. It's known for the vanilla. Lasts days, not even hours, but I'm going to say days. I've had it on my shirt, did laundry, next day put my shirt on, and it was still there. So you know this fragrance lasts if I say days. It's a classic, it smells amazing, it gets compliments. It's great for the fall, amazing for the winter. Like I said, lasts days. If you want a fragrance that lasts, you're looking at right here. Lavender, vanilla, amazing fragrance. I've had many bottles of this. Whenever I run out, I get another one. And that's Jean-Paul Gaultier's Elie. Take a look. There you have it. My top 5 designer fragrances that last a long time on my skin. These fragrances, they last, they get compliments, and they project. All these fragrances project 6 or more hours. I didn't mention that, but I'm going to tell you guys now, 6+ hours easy on all these fragrances. And you can see it's a little versatile. L'Eau d'Issy is more for the spring and summer. Chanel you can wear all year long. Jean Paul Gaultier is more for the fall and the winter. So I try to mix it up a little. Nice little variety. Can't go wrong with any of these. If you have any questions, send me a message, comment down below, rate, comment, subscribe. I hope this was informative. As you guys can see, these are all fragrances from the past. One from the 80s and the rest are all from the 90s. They made fragrances back in the days like workhorses. I mean, you see they project like crazy. I have a big collection. My collection is really big, and these are the 5 that I chose out of it. I mean, I have newer stuff, and don't get me wrong, some of the newer fragrances do last, but these last with the capital L. So, can't go wrong. There you have it. I helped you guys out. Like I said, send me a message. I'll see you guys later.